ready for the next adventure. Oh, I did believe I've filled up my inventory. Well, time to leave some things behind. What do I need? Probably don't need that. I won't need that. I may save it for later, and these things as well. Oh, and I probably should wear my armor. There. Some things in case I need to return to them. There we go. Alright. Just what I need, and now pick up a few things. And where have I not explored? Oh, there's so much more. Well, I think I shall go to that end first. Quite some forest here. I haven't seen any animals in a while. Oh, there's a sheep. That reminds me of a story about the boy who cried wolf. The boy was a shepherd tending to his sheep. And one day, while he was out in the fields taking care of his sheep, he was a little bored and decided to play a trick on the other villagers. And so he cried, and he ran to the village saying, "Help, help, help, a wolf, a wolf, a wolf!" And all the villagers came. They gathered their swords, their shovels, their pickaxes, all to come to defend the shepherd's flock against the wolf. And when they arrived, there the boy was, rolling on the ground, laughing and laughing. "Ha, ha, ha, look at you, I saw you run. You ran and you ran with all your pickaxes, whatever you could grab. You brought a shovel?" And he laughed and laughed. As the people realized that it was only a joke, they just shook their head and went on and left. And so the boy was left alone. And after a few days, he became bored again and decided to see if the trick would work again. And so again, he ran to the village saying, "Help, help, a wolf, a wolf, a wolf!" And all the people again grabbed their pickaxes, their shovels, their swords, anything they had to help defend the boy's flock against the wolf. And they ran, and there again the boy was laughing. "Ah, you fell for it, you fell for it, ha, ha, ha." And so the people walking away, one man looked back at him and said, "Little boy, you shouldn't joke about such things. There will come a time when it is real, and no one will listen to you." But the boy knew that they would always listen to him. He just laughed and laughed at their plight. And so, after it had been several days, and the boy hadn't thought of it for some time, but then finally decided, "Oh, I remember that joke. It was so funny. I will tell another lie, and see if they'll fall for it again. I'm so very good at this." And so the little boy yelled, "A wolf, a wolf, help, help, help!" And all the people came running. And it didn't take long for when they saw him again, rolling on the floor, laughing, and laughing and laughing, and saying, you fell for it again, and again, and again, and again." They shook their heads, and the man said, "Little boy, you have made a foolish mistake. You should only tell the truth, only when it is truly needed. So much time is spent on attending to this farce, this lie." But the boy just kept on laughing. And as the afternoon wore on, the boy was tending to his flock, when all of a sudden he saw a gray coat of fur sneaking round a corner. He looked at it again, and then he realized, as his heart sank, realizing what it was. "A wolf! A wolf! A wolf!" he cried. But no one answered. "A wolf! A wolf!" He ran all the way to the village, yelling, "Help! A wolf! A wolf!" But no one listened. "Go about your day, boy. No more tricks for us." "A wolf! A wolf!" he pled with anyone to come follow him. And after a certain period of time, they finally relented, and thinking, well, perhaps he isn't telling the truth this time, though maybe he has learned his lesson. And so they followed him back to the pasture. And there they found the wolf had caught all the sheep. And the boy was now no longer a shepherd, for he had failed his flock. He had tried to alert the people, but they didn't listen to him because he had lied so many times and only played tricks on them. And so that's the story of the boy who cried wolf, for he lied and ended up costing him everything. And that's why it's important to tell the truth. Not to lie, because you never know when someone will not believe you when it really is the truth, and you do need their help. That is one thing I've learned over time. And this land, it just continues on. It is fascinating, isn't it? I've seen the shore, the coastline as I go along here. I've been to the other side. Yes. Riding along this ridge is rather difficult. Oh, and that's quite the mountain. I will see if I can get to the top here. And the day is passing. I do see the sun setting in the distance. When it sets, I may have to find a bed. But I may need some more wool to create the bed, for I'm too far from my cabin to return right now. I need some sheep. Speaking of the boy who cried wolf. Perhaps it'll be found in here. I should probably find a way to make some shears. It'd be probably a lot easier. Nothing. I may have to sleep on the ground. Find some small shelter, perhaps in a little cave or whatever I can make. There's plenty of trees around everywhere, though. No fear of losing that. Oh. And interesting. Looks like there's a very large lake or river up here. This is rather scenic. Might be a great place to build a house. Oh, wow. It continues. Yes, I believe I will have to find a place out here to build a house. Oh, look at this. A tree right in the middle. Absolutely wonderful. A large hill in the distance. I think, yes, a farm down here would be just the thing. I'd have plenty of trees to cut and to build a large home. It will take a very long time, though. but I think I can begin to settle down here. First thing, I had to build a small shelter. Clear some land. Well, that will have to do for now. It is getting dark. There we go. Need my doorway. And oh yes, well, start something for the roof. Just need a very small structure for the night. There I am. Well, this will be a slightly less comfortable night. I forgot to bring my bed. But until the next day, good day now.